figured it out. Hey.
That's the domestic history completely true of Monaghan, the first Irish stew. Of Monaghan, the first
Irish. That's a darling voice you have.
Oh, thank you.
Hello again, whiskey tippers and spirit sippers. Wun Wun here again, and we're pulling out one of the big dogs tonight. Tonight we're going to be breaking into the RedBreast 21.
Whiskey?
Oh, getting closer and closer to completing that RedBreast family up there. We have the 12 cast strength, the Lestau, and the 15. And now we're going to be breaking out the RedBreast 21. I've heard so many things about this. I've heard good, I've heard bad, I've heard it's too oaky. I've heard it's the best one in the bunch. So I am super excited to break this open and check it out for myself. Do a quick little unpackaging. Ooh. Look at that, nice little fancy. They're getting fancy with it. Oh, this is a clean little box. Man, you pay this much, I guess it should be a nice presentation. What's this all about? Oh, that is clean, absolutely. Snapped in. Yep. Ooh. It's like a real box. This is fancy. You gotta love it. Let's check it out. The RedBreast 21.
That's an attention getter.
This is definitely one off the specialty list. Another one I got for Christmas this year. Just, gotta love it. So many loved ones. Get that pop. Oh, that was a good one. This box is clean. I don't know if I can get rid of that. That is just nice. Check that out. All clean on top, spiffy. What are we going to do with that? Might have to keep this bad boy in it. Let's get a pour. Oh my goodness, am I excited to taste this juice. Oh, this has been on the specialty list for a while. Finally brought it home, and here she is. Oh, as excited as I am. You already know how we do it. It's 21 years old, so we're going to let it sit in the glass and air out for about 21 minutes. Oh, it's going to be a long 21 minutes, but we're going to do it. So we'll see you back here in 21. Don't go anywhere.
Waiting, sweetheart, just waiting.
All right, we're back. Actually, a little bit longer than it was supposed to. I had to run a few errands real quick, so this has definitely had plenty of time to air out and do what it's going to do in this glass. So let's see what it is. Oh, right off the bat, like lemon, honeysuckle, maybe the tiniest bit of mint. Oh man, what is that, like lemongrass? It smells a lot like the 15, actually. It really does smell a lot like the 15. That's what I used as my palate starter tonight, the RedBreast 15. So it smells a lot like that. I've heard with everything, everybody talking about how oaky it is, and being 21 and 21 years in American oak cask, I thought it might have a little bit more of an oaky smell, but it really doesn't. Just fresh butter, lemon, a little bit of a grassy note, maybe tiniest bit, but just fresh fields and tiniest bit. I mean, just some citrus in there. Oh man, what is that? Just like an overripe pear and lemons kind of. Oh man, I'm super excited to taste this. It has been a while. This has been on the list for a while. I've been wanting to get into it. We finally have it, and it is time. This one is 46% ABV, so you already know 92 proof right there in the fun zone. Pretty much my favorite proof. And here we go. Let's try the RedBreast 21. Still going. It's got a long finish. I don't know what everybody's talking about being too oaky. I don't get too oaky at all. Oh, this is delicious. It just has a rich, buttery, not caramel, but like a rich, buttery, smooth mouthfeel. Kind of coats your whole mouth and lingers on down into the throat. Then kind of waits a second and then brings on that Kentucky hug just right. Just enough to let you know it's there. I mean, wow, that was delicious. I don't know though. just to be sure, we better try one more. Cheers. Just lemon oil, vanilla, citrus, honey, butter. Just a perfect complexion and just smooth, easy. Yeah, I don't know, all the people saying that this is too oaky, I don't get that at all. This is amazing. This so far is definitely my favorite RedBreast. This is just like the perfect, like everything else, I mean, it's great, but it's just maybe just missing that, just that little something. This has that little something. This has everything. It's so smooth and buttery and delicious. Oh, this is fantastic. I don't know if it can get any better, but let's see if it gets any better over water. Just a couple drops. See if we can open up any extra flavors. See what the water does to this. Man, so far so good. I was a little nervous. I heard such 50-50 results on this. Some good, some bad, some okay, and none were okay. They really liked it, or this was one of their least favorite ones. So it did seem pretty 50-50, and I'm glad we're falling on the right side of the fence. I really love the RedBreast family. I've loved all of them. My least favorite is probably the Lestau. I mean, for being a wine finish, it seems like it battles a little bit more than being harmoniously melded together. So, but it's still delicious, don't get me wrong. I mean, the bottle's still almost gone. They're all getting down there, man. I'm gonna have to regroup on those bad boys. But yeah, this pretty much finishes out the RedBreast family. You know, get lucky, win the lottery or whatever, maybe get lucky enough to get that Dreamcast someday, the 32-year-old bad boy. But I am happy with this. The family is complete, and feel the RedBreast. Gonna have fun doing some breakdowns and taste tests of that little family. All right, let's see how it is with some water. Come by. Oh man. The smell right before it gets there is even lighter and more honey and sweetness. But then when you actually drink it, like I said again, it almost breaks down like a little bit of that Lestau flavor. But not like I said, the Lestau kind of battles each other, and you know, it's not totally melded. I mean, it's kind of more of a fight. This is more of like a harmonious flavor of that. It's got like a little bit of that flavor profile in there, but just super melded in, just like it's supposed to be. This is really good. This is really good. Just honey, butter, lemon, vanilla. Oh, yeah, this is nice. So far, this is definitely my favorite RedBreast. I'll be excited to do the whole family rundown and do a big taste test with them all, but man, I really like the 15, and this is just, it just ups it just that much more. It's so good, so smooth, so just buttery deliciousness. Well, one more time, I don't really think it needs it, but you know how we do. We're going to put it over some ice and see how it fares. Let's get it. Smells so good. So nice. Oh, I'm a little nervous. This is a beastie. This one's $249.99, so you already know with the tax you're looking about $325 out the door. So it's a lot of money to be putting up on something just on a hope and a wish. So thank goodness this one is so delicious and delivering on all accounts. This is absolutely fantastic. Let's see how it is over ice. Prost. It actually holds up fairly decent on the ice. Takes away a little bit of the smells, but again, I thought for sure on the ice it would just be an oaky explosion, and it's just not. It's still just lemon and honey and butter. Oh, so smooth and delicious. Just that RedBreast buttery, biscuity deliciousness. This one is absolutely fantastic. Scale out of 1 to 10, man, I think this one's sitting, boy, if it's not a 9, it's right there at it. Let's say an 8.9, right there, 8.99, that's raving right there. I mean, this is just absolutely fantastic. Gonna have to give it a little more time, but yeah, I'm gonna give this one an 8.99. This is absolutely delicious. Fantastic. Wun Wun approved. If you can, by all means, dip in because you will not be disappointed. This is absolutely fantastic. So that's going to do it. That's another one for me. RedBreast 21. Thank goodness it was all I'd hoped it to be. You already know we got a whole bunch more coming down the way. We got some fantastic bottles in line. So if you want, go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit the bell, and you will be ready because we got a whole bunch more coming down the way. So other than that, that's going to do it for me. I hope everybody has an absolutely fantastic rest of the week. And until we see you next time, cheers.